So you're telling me all of these years, no cure for cancer and AIDS, no cure, but in a couple months, boom, coronavirus vaccine. What's up guys, it's your girl KAYLA KLEIN, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with
Javante Webster.
Today we're going to be talking about relationships and the COVID-19 pandemic and how they relate to each other, and also we're going to be talking about the vaccine, this new vaccine that has now come out. Guys, before I start this video, please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Let's get it. Opinions on relationships and
Pandemic thing.
Yeah, this whole social distancing thing, and when you're in a relationship you have to be together, intimate.
Fair. Alright, coming out to like last year where you had like last year where for most of us at least we were basically forced to be apart. So essentially COVID kind of put a lot of us in a long distance relationship. Again, some when they move with the unrealistic, I don't know them how to do the most, but for the ones who were actually paying attention and kind of stayed inside, it was kind of hard for a lot of us. A lot of people broke up. You see me?
Broke up because of COVID?
Yeah.
Why would you left because of COVID?
Because them couldn't see each other as much. You see me? I say, friends.
That's dumb. People like me, I was still seeing people the same way.
Yeah. But think, for instance, somebody who them love language is physical touch and spending time together. You see me? I say, like, when you can't see your partner, for instance, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, after a while, you kind of start feel, say, you are not feeling loved, I guess, especially if, you not get the treatment you want.
I don't think so. I don't believe that. Yeah. So, okay, were you single or in a relationship last year, March, when COVID?
Oh, for me personally, I was good. I was in a relationship, you see me?
You were in a relationship?
Yeah.
So, how was that for you when you had to social distance?
Alright, so for me personally, so COVID started in March, and I got together with the person in February. So, essentially, I only spent a month with the person and spend the next 9 months I should say, away from the person. But I mean, how I was able to navigate it is more whereby we call every night. You see me, I say, because I mean you need time to be apart, but at the same time you need time to bond. So call every night. When I text, you see me, say the day when I text, but we just call every night. That's always it. That's the only thing safe. We call every night.
So you guys took the social distancing thing serious.
Yeah.
But for me, I really didn't care about it. Like, I don't know, like, COVID to me is just so, sometimes I have to wonder if it's even real. I was still seeing people the same way, so I mean that's you, that's me. So.
Fair to each their own, nonetheless, to each them. But alright, so for instance, somebody who is like you, who doesn't care about the COVID situation.
I mean, I care, but I don't care. So if it's somebody I know, I meet you, but like if I don't know you, which makes no sense, because anybody can have it, but continue.
Fair. Right. So for instance, now, you know who you have the mentality there, versus somebody who have a mentality where them actually want to stay inside, and you're not supposed them two people together now. You see where the clash are coming in now, because you go want to say, hey, it's not that serious, I can link you, and the guy say, yo, pandemic man go outside, so you can see now say, oh, that now go work out. You see me? So that goally reach enough people where the clashing how them view things. Because I mean, me would have go outside, yes, but the person who I talk to me is like, Barbican, so them now left them out at all. You see me? So that was my kind of thing. But it worked out for me. You see me? I don't know about you, but how was your thing work? How did your work out though?
How did my regular as if COVID was not here, like still seeing the person, still going out, still doing everything. That's after when like lockdown was serious. Yeah. So there was a time where lockdown was serious, like everything shut down. There's like some out of a movie, like taxi stop run on the road, business places locked down. Like obviously I couldn't go outside then, but when the place opened back up now, we were still living life as if COVID was not here.
At least you wear a mask though.
Yeah, we'd wear a mask.
Cool.
Yeah.
And I wash your hand and everything and sanitize.
Yeah, of course. We'd do that.
You're good then. You don't have a complaint about that then. You see me?
But we're not like seriously like, what is the word I'm looking for? Like,
really serious about it?
Yeah, like really
strict, rigid.
Yeah.
Okay, stern about it, like
some people like they take it so serious, like as them go in them car, them take out the hand sanitizer, this, that, like.
As some people wear them mask in them car and them things.
Yeah, I think that's so like extra. Like somebody told me she slept in her mask.
So when I fair house again, oh,
see, I don't know. Everybody different, and you know.
it's funny though. Alright, so my question is, so like for instance now is a message whereby school and them thing they now open up and stuff like that. Like how you feel like to that, for instance, affect students, is it mean? As really to like learning and everything. For that school that you went to, is it mean that last part where you had to like do C-Sec and CAPE or whatever, wasn't it a bit hard to, for instance, navigate to? For instance, you had to jump from school to online. Was it hard for you to kind of navigate and get things going?
Yeah, it was.
So how did you manage to do that?
Honestly, they weren't really taking the things serious. Like the teachers weren't showing up to class, students were not showing up to class. So like for that whole from March to June was just
Vibes.
a waste. And then we had the exam, which made no sense because it was all multiple choice. And then you know those come back.
It was CXC thing.
CXC and then.
And I heard that they cheated y'all. I never want to go in that.
Yes. Oh my God, I need to talk about that. Whoever marked my paper, you failed me. Okay, you failed me. If you ever saw the grades, people were literally going on strike in like Trinidad and Barbados and stuff like that. Because I didn't feel like my grades were deserved. Honestly, I didn't feel like.
I heard that they actually sued Barbados. They actually sued CXC students.
Yeah.
But as Jamaicans, they don't know. We're gonna really as serious for them things, I guess, as them. Because if we're being honest, them actually did cheat. Because my brother, him must do. Him get must say AB and get like a 3.
Yeah.
So because somebody get an AB as well and get a 1. So I need to understand the dynamic work. You see me, I say, but I don't know. I think because as I say, because of the whole COVID thing, a lot of people like them just say, "You're going. Let's just give these kids some grades." And then because it's multiple choice,
yeah.
So they must say, "You
and
know
the
what?"
SBA.
Yes. So they must say, "You know what? Everybody can pass."
Yeah, that's what they were saying. They were saying how if everybody got 1s and 2s,
Yeah.
it would look bad on the exam. So like very few people got 1s and 2s.
Like.
And you guys know I got all 1s in C6, so I come to Cape, like I'm not used to seeing those grades, you see me? So I was very upset and disappointed. Cause
boy.
I wanted to see 1s, and you know.
I don't know. I mean, I guess like since the university, like at UA, I mean, honestly, we don't really remember nothing about C-Sec and CAPE still. You get me? But what was upper hand for us, like in reverse form for you guys, where a lot of you guys end up failing, and it was in the passing. Because it was easier for us to get better grades, you know, online. You see me? We didn't cheat, by the way. Of course not.
For university?
Yeah, not cheating. But you see me? We were able to, I guess, you know, navigate better and learn better. Well, no, we're not learning, but ease of pass. Because we're not learning. We're just ease of pass. You see me? So there's kind of that.
You say not learning?
Not learning. Been stopped learning a long time. But just assignment due, because our whole work is that you get an assignment from semester. So you know, say alright, assignment due like in April. So you can start working on it whenever you want to work on it. So say due April, you see me? So that's just it. So you just do it when you feel like it. What's that thing I learning? I don't know.
But this online school thing, like I feel so bad for primary school students.
Yeah.
Like children who are like 4 and 5. And they don't really know, they're kind of computer illiterate.
Yeah.
You know, they don't really know about like Word, and they don't know like PDF gigabyte software. They don't really know like what those things are. And then some of their parents are also computer illiterate. They're at home and you know, their learning is kind of impaired because you know, some of them don't have a computer or a tablet, and then some of them don't know how to use it. And on top of that, it takes discipline to do online school because in the comfort of your own home, your bed is right there, you're easily distracted. There's nobody like over you to tell you this, that. So everything is on you, and you know, I just feel so bad.
Yeah, and the worst part is, for instance, them who the younger children is like, they need a teacher. You see me? They need somebody in front of them to say, "You're going. This is that.
Yeah, as I'm saying, it takes discipline.
Honest to God, and then things most of our parents don't have the discipline to do it, because if we're being totally honest, at least half of our parents actually send us to school full learn, but also forget what's out of the house. You see me? Literally. Because they don't really want away in a space like that still. You see me? And then as enough of them really know how to teach them children, because for instance some video, some pin in a class and thing, and then parents beat them in front of teacher in an online class and then forces you see me? And then a lot of us who, you know, we're not really comfortable talk about things like how depressed at home and stuff like that, where our homes are kind of annoying. So go to school is
is it depressing you?
I mean, for me personally, not, you know. But for a lot of people,
it is depressing.
Yeah, it's really
just to
depressing.
wake up and see 4 walls every day, and you know it's like you're living the same day over again,
Over and
the
over
same
again.
routine. You wake up, open the computer, school, lunch, sleep. That's it. Wake up, same thing. Like it's just. I feel like I need to go outside. Is it me?
Yeah. No, I mean that's the reason I decided to come live on campus still, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because I was at home for the entirety of COVID to get me. But boy, when reach November, I say, yo, here we go on. So March. We come up for March again. April, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. I say, yo, done. It is can't take this no more. Is it me? Just campus. Come.
You could have bother the inside.
Nah,
like,
man,
you just
nah.
like kill you.
Kill me. I like at one point it got so. I mean, my house is not depressing, you know. Is it me? Because my family were cool and stuff. But it's just that the environment. It's just the fact that you just can't go outside. And then I think at one point everybody kind of get agitated at each other. Is it me? So now if me I walk and you eat up my cereal, is it me? I say, man, I'm going to fight it. Is it me? Just because yo. I look on your face every day, I make your advice every day, but just can't bother. So I'm just if you go on, is it me?
Yeah.
So it's sad, but I don't know. You think I get used to it?
If I get used to it, like I get used to it, but at the same time, it's depressing me. Like I want to change. Like as much as I don't want to be there, because you know, this staying home thing is just not it. Online school is not it, and it really just it's so draining. Like to stare at a computer all day for 6
I
hours.
barely go to classes. Really. I don't know. It's not. I can't learn. Is it me? I'm gonna learn. So as I say, I'm gonna just read when I feel like to read it and whatever and watch the recordings and but I can't learn like that. Is it? And it's a bit my bad.
But the thing is, though, online school was a thing from before COVID came, and if those people didn't have a problem with it, then why do we have a problem with it?
Alright. The thing is. Alright, it's the same like for instance, alright, growing up, I was a house rat.
Yeah.
So I never go outside.
Yeah.
You go outside enough when you're growing up? Or
No, I was a homebody.
same. But the thing is that now, whereby you are told to stay home,
Yeah.
it automatically is like, you know, a trigger because you say, yo, shit. Before, I'm not go outside at all, not at all. School, home every day. But now, you have to stay home. You see me? I say, so essentially that kind of pissed me off. Like piss enough people whereby they no longer have the option to say, oh, at least could I go outside if more. So same thing with school now. You see me? I say, whereby you never have to go online school. You see me? I say, and you have the option to do it in person, but at the same time, no, because you don't have the choice now. It's annoying. You see me? And everybody complain about it. Say, Johnny, you complain. What's wrong with that?
I mean, some people say that like the teachers are not trained to teach online.
It's true.
And that's why some of them can't really like, you know, do the whole teaching thing properly.
That's a good point, sis. Because, alright, Jamaica not really big fan technology. Isn't it? I'm not a big fan that as much as we want to be. So at the same time, no teacher don't really know how to, for instance, make a Google Doc. So massive like that.
And they have Google Classroom, and then you have Zoom, which is a very popular application right now.
Yeah.
Zoom's supposed to make some money right now.
Good food, good
lie.
So get my pro accounts this. But wait, so alright. Question though. Are you planning to take the vaccine though?
No.
Really?
Hell no. No.
Why?
First of all, that vaccine was made way too quick.
Oh boy.
To make a vaccine, it takes like what, years? Okay, I'm not a doctor, not in med school, I don't know none of that. But you're telling me that it took you just a couple of months to make up this vaccine, and I'm supposed to take it.
I mean, I'm going to take it, but alright, for me personally, think about it. Is it me?
Why are you taking it? Wait.
Why am I take it? Alright, so firstly, why am I take it is because in order for things get back to normal, that's the only way things can get back to normal, isn't it? Because we try waiting it out, and obviously there's no thing happening because booms. When COVID just start, we say, oh, by summer this must out, isn't me? I want to say, summer forward, by Christmas this must gone, isn't me? Christmas come again, we say, oh, by New Year's this must gone. New Year's come, there's so now where every day we're here 800 to 1,000 cases per daily.
I feel like those numbers are fake. First of all, the clinic moves slow. You go to UE hospital, they move so slow, and you're telling me that you get 800 cases in a day.
I mean, alright. The cases usually are backlog cases, though, you know. So, for instance, them say today them get 800 cases. It wouldn't necessarily be like today, you know. It's more like say the results from, for instance, a day last week. Is in a week before that. So, it's like that. But alright, for me personally, alright, the argument they make, we say it make too fast. Alright, look. Where medicine and science they know, bro, you can make a baby in a tube. You see me? So, like, you can literally make a baby, like a whole thingy, where it coming on the belly. You can put that in one tube and make that. You see me? I say on BBC one time, this man he must say did crash and burn off the whole him face and two him hand them gone, and then replace him hands and him face. You see me? Like just like that. So essentially, where science and medicine they know, I mean, it's quite easy to do anything, you know.
Yes, but I also see things in the news where the vaccine is killing people and also making them like it's like their body going to some relapse or something.
I mean, people are going to have side effects, you know, but it's not going to kill. The only thing about killing, not about killing, that somebody must have did better from the counselor from Portland. So Portland, he died, but and because of the vaccine killed him. The guy had COVID. You see me? I say he had COVID. That's because when they bring it off as whatever, you kind of see him as if say take the vaccine. But him have COVID before, man. Take the vaccine afterwards and then him dead. It's not a vaccine kill him.
So I did biology and they told us that when you get vaccinated, like when they inject you, they put the virus in you, but in a weakened form, right? For you to get immune to it. So they put it in you, but in a weekend for you to get immune to it. So they're basically putting corona in you. And I just don't trust it. Like the time in which they took to make it, I just don't trust that.
I mean, let's face this. I mean, at the end of the day, I say we're all really entitled to how we operate, and because it's a choice, so we can't really think about it. But alright, for me, think at least is that. Is it the food we eat right now? Is it my food we eat? The problem is, I don't know, skin call them say biotechnology. Is it me? So we buy them, just put one two together and get that. Is it me? For instance, people with diabetes, when they want insulin, insulin, piggy come from, you know? Is it me? So I think they inject a piggy come from. You get me? So things, science is just weird. You get me? So I can't say, it's a good point now whereby I say it take time, but when usually a vaccine, for instance, vaccine for other things, they will take on a picnic. When they come about, remember say it is harder them time to make them vaccine. Because them time they would even have TV. You see me? I say black and white TV them time for show you.
So you're saying we're more advanced in like
way more advanced by far. You see me? Right now.
So where's the vaccine for HIV and cancer?
Well, I mean, they cured somebody with HIV. They cured somebody with HIV last year. You see me? First person, he was actually reported in UK. However, he died later on that year, but and because of the vaccine, he killed him still. You see me? He died because of cancer. So he got cancer afterwards. But he was cured from HIV. You see me? So he catch cancer afterwards still. So, I mean, you know, and things. But alright, let me show you other priestess. So with COVID, there's other diseases called MERS and SARS. They were like something with COVID, but then come about by 2016. Broke out in Africa and place there, and essentially the same process them take for cure them there. So that them kind of use the information from that put on the COVID vaccine. So that's why I say that's why it comes so easy, because they already have information on it before. So then they generate things. But AIDS, come on, AIDS, bro.
AIDS. So you're telling me all of these years, no cure for cancer and AIDS, no cure, but in a couple months, boom, coronavirus vaccine. So you're going to take it?
I am here to take my vaccine. It's okay.
Okay, I'm not going to take it. But I want to see it in the comment section down below whether or not you would take this vaccine.
Vaccine up, man. Get my juke. I'm ready for the road again. I'm wearing a mask and outside again. Can think about this thing. Alright. I'd only way thinking about it now, man. Only way. You see me? Because we can't wait it out. Because right now the cases are last year this time were like 2 cases. You see me? By April we were like 10 cases per day. No, we're literally close to 1,000 cases per day. And we can't wait it out. You see me? I said we wait till good now. Should I wait it out? We would not get back to normal until 2024, you see me?
Yeah, I don't see like everything going back to normal. At least 2 to 3 years at least. But I can't do 2 to 3 years of online school. Like
That's why we take the vaccine.
I'd rather not.
That's why we take the vaccine. So you know, say by 2022 you're good again.
Wait, you know somebody who catch corona before?
Yeah, several people.
Them good?
Yeah, man. Well, I mean, I know people who know people who died.
Yeah.
You see me? I say I don't know anybody who died, but I know people who have it and recovered. People with asthma and things too.
I know people who had it and they recovered.
Yeah.
And I still talk to them. We still breathe the same air.
Yeah. Well, I mean, not while them did infectious. I'd hope so, cause. But I mean, my friend them who they have it still, them go on. They just a few symptoms.
Yeah.
One they have asthma, so they really catch it bad. You see me? I said, but other than that, still, they can alright. But them are really people who worry about. You see me? I say, mother, for instance, worry about like my parents. You see me? I say,
like older people
yeah.
and babies, it can kill you.
Yeah.
But we'd probably get it and be fine. But
older people, higher chance of being fine.
Yeah, they die from it.
Because like them have underlying illnesses and everything.
Yeah.
And that's why I know you have to kind of careful. You see me? So you know, go about you make sure say you have to protect them because you know so you good already.
Yeah.
You know it's you're alright, but you know say for instance you have a grandmother, grandfather, mother, whatever. You have to make sure so them alright. So you have to take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Because
I can go home and give it to them.
I think I saw on Twitter one time, you know, this girl, she must go on party and catch corona and then go home. And then she get her mother and her grandmother and then two of them dead. And she dep on suicide watch now.
Suicide?
Suicide watch, yeah, because she go to kill herself. Because she feel like, say, you know, she kill her mother and her grandmother, so here's that. So you see how, you know, you see how things can go from 0 to 100 real fast.
Yeah.
You see me? Brother. But as I said, I'll take the vaccine though. She take the vaccine, I'm
not taking no vaccine. We're not doing that. Okay guys, so that brings me to the end of this video. If you like this video, please give this video a big thumbs up and please leave a comment down below. You guys know I love to read those comments. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Once again, this is
Javante Webster.
You can go follow him on Instagram. His
Javante
name is right there.
Javante Webster.
Love you guys. Bye.
Love.